we are now going to have a young lady who's going to be visiting with us, and she's going to come and share her story with us. The woman at the well.
No.
Oh, sorry. Good morning, my sister.
Good morning.
Please tell us why you agreed to be on our show today.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Okay, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Here, live with us, go and tell it on TV, live. Welcome to the show where we tell it like it is. Applause. Our special guest today is a well-known, worldwide evangelist, author, and one who tells it like it is. Please, let's give her a warm round of applause to our star guest, the woman who touched Jesus. All right.
Good day. Nice for you to have me here today.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my sister.
Good morning. Good to see you.
Now, would you please tell our gracious audience why it is that you've agreed to be on our show today?
I have agreed to be here today because I have a story to tell. Now, everybody in this room has a story to tell, and it may not be right front on your heart right now, but when you leave here today, you're going to think about, wait a minute, that happened to me, or wait a minute, I could have identified with that, or wait a minute, I should have said something, but I didn't. And so I went through that as well. There's a time when I had all of this pent up in me, but I wouldn't say a word. I wouldn't tell anybody until I touched Jesus.
Well, woman, that is why we are here. So tell us, how your testimony began?
My testimony began many, many years ago. As a young woman, I had this condition. And I went to all the doctors and spent all my money. And I was ostracized by my friends. They didn't want to have anything to do with me anymore. I would just ask them to go with me to the doctor. And after 2 or 3 times, they were like, I'm tired of going to the doctor with you. I done spent all my money on you. What are you going to do? I was outcast from my church even. Because people in the church sometimes don't want to put up with and don't have the patience with certain kinds of people. Mm-hmm. And even though before my illness, I was working hard and I was doing everything that everybody else was doing, when my illness came on, I couldn't do those things anymore.
So it seemed like there was nobody to help you.
There was nobody that really, really wanted to help me. I spent all my money, my family cast me out, my friends cast me out. I was pretty destitute. I was pretty desperate.
So can you tell us how you found out about this Jesus?
Well, I found out about this Jesus because stories was going all over town. He'd heal a lame person and a blind man he'd heal. And all these people, they didn't work in the church and they didn't have faith, what I knew to be faith. And so I figured, wait a minute. If these people got healed by Jesus, Bartimaeus and Veronica and all these no-name people got healed by Jesus, then he could probably do it for me too. That's how I heard about it.
Well, I think you need to tell us what happened then.
people, there was no way in the world that I could get close to him. But you know what? I wouldn't give up. I just push right through the crowd. I get a little crack and I ease myself through, and I just sit right there. And I don't know why, but it seems like he made his way right past where I was standing.
And what did you do?
And when he came past me, I said, it's now or never. I don't know if I have enough faith or not, but I do know if he is the one, and I believe he is, if I could just touch the hem of his garment, then I would be made whole. So he came right past me, and oh yeah, I did it. I wasn't supposed to.
But you did.
But I grabbed that hem of that garment, and I closed my eyes, and I said, Lord Jesus, if this is you, and I believe it is, you're going to do what you said you're going to do.
Unbelievable. I mean, the faith that you had. So are you telling us that once you touched his garment, that you were healed immediately?
Girl, fire went through my body from head to toe. I wanted to holler and scream, but you know what? I wasn't going to say nothing because, first of all, on my condition, I wasn't even supposed to be in that crowd. In my condition, I wasn't supposed to touch anybody. In my condition, I was supposed to be away from everybody, closed up in a room because nobody wanted to be bothered.
With you.
Yeah.
Well, I am just so happy that you had enough faith to come out and push your way through to that crowd.
I pushed my way through that crowd, and I touched him.
Well, let me ask you. Now, you touched his garment. He must have felt a tug on his garment. What did he say to you?
He said, who is that? What was that? Who touched the hem of my garment?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, his disciples were upset. They were like, well, come on now, Jesus. You think we know who touched you? It's like thousands of people out here. How are we going to know who touched you? But he wouldn't give it up. He kept saying, somebody touched me. And I was trying to run away. I was trying to get out of that crowd and not be seen. But he turned around and he saw me. And I had to admit it. Yeah, Jesus, it was me. I didn't know what he was going to do.
What did he do?
He simply said, go, woman.
All right.
You have been made whole.
Whole. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, sister.
Well, I did exactly that, and I've been doing it ever since. Because I was scared. I felt like I shouldn't have told anybody, but he said go. And I went from town to town. I went from house to house, and I told everybody, if you want healing, and if you want to be made whole, you need to get to this Jesus. You need to get his water. You need to get his spirit. You need to believe what he's saying, and you need to know.
Wow. Well, oh, my goodness. That is the whole story as it happened. And that's why we are here today. You can see that you can tell someone about Jesus by just telling what he has done for you. You need to know that no matter what your illness, situation, or problem is, if you can just get to him for yourself, Jesus will fix it for you. Just like he did for this unnamed woman. It could be you. We want to thank you, applause, our guest today, and let you know that you can read her whole story and that of Bartimaeus, Veronica, and others who were miraculously healed by Jesus in the Gospels. Hold up your book.
This is my book, I Touched Him. So if you want my whole story, you can read my book, I Touched Him. I'll be signing it in the back. And you can share it with your friends.
We have a hold. Each one of you are leaving today with a copy of her book. I'd like to thank you. I am just so happy that you decided to stop by. God bless you. And I cannot wait to read your book.
All right.
Amen.
Okay. We have scriptures that I'm going to leave with you. Matthew 9 and 20. Mark 5 and 25. Luke 8:43. Or you can get the woman's book, I Touched Him. Thank you again for coming here to tell your story today.
Thank you
Sister.
for having me.
Come on, go tell it, TV. We tell it like it is. This is your show host, my name, Carol, saying goodbye. Till next week, love you and love Jesus. Thank you.